Talk a little bit about how we installed this door. This is a Western multi-slide system out of their volume program. It's a little bit of an interesting installation method because we're still utilizing the drainage method of installation, but with a block frame type install. Normally you'd have a nailing fin here on any type of installation like you would with any of our other gliding doors and windows. But the way these doors are made, they're block frame. They don't have a nailing fin, which means to utilize the drainage method we have to do basically a remodel style installation, which means that our drainage plane has to be wrapped to the inside of the opening and then sealed. If we were to just carry it to the inside right here and then foam it, we wouldn't have an actual drainage plane to the interior in case water happened to get back behind. So you'll see what we did do before installing the door. We took our flashing and wrapped it to the inside of the opening all the way to the interior. We did the same thing here with our flex wrap. Wrapped it all the way to the inside of the opening, doubled it up so it carried the drainage plane all the way out and down. So the idea that is if water ever gets back behind here, it hits our interior seal on the door, will drain down, hit the bottom, hit our interior seal, and then drain out the bottom here where the weep holes are. That way you build redundancy into the program. If anything does happen to get back behind, it gets out. However, the way that it's installed, it should be a long time before water gets back behind this door. Another thing about installing the door, with a door like this, so you can see it's 20 feet wide, 8 foot tall, it's a multi-slide door, it'll all go to the side. Awesome application for something like this where you're out on the lake where you want a big nice view and you want to open it up for a party. Hard part about these doors is it's got to be perfect. I think the tolerance is within a 1/16 of an inch over each foot, a 1/4 of an inch over the entire span. It's pretty hard to get nice and level. So our installers use lasers. They use the self-leveling lasers, set it up on a tripod, and they shot lasers across this entire span to make sure that this was absolutely perfect and got it right in nice and square. The majority of the time was spent on the frame to get it square level, exactly where it needs to be. Once that's set and the lasers dictate exactly where we need to have it set, then we start setting the panels. And from there, it's just minor adjustments. Once they know that the door's operating really nice and well, it's nice and set, you can see we did run our bead of foam all the way around the perimeter of the door, leaving the bottom open so it could drain, and then reflashing the top of the Tyvek, again in a drainage fashion, so if water ever happens to get back behind there, it still can drain out and onto the face of the door. One of the last steps, and this just helps out tremendously, is this product uses a sill cap on top of these sills. Part of the big problems, particularly with gliding patio doors, is they tend to just get obliterated during construction. Drywall, dust, you can already see a lot of sawdust built up on this right now. And it's a bit of a hassle vacuuming it out at the end of the project. Utilizing sill covers like this allow you to put the door in, snap the sill covers down, the door stays closed, protected, and it protects everything from getting inside that sill, so at the end of the project you just pull those sill covers up. It's ready to go. You don't have to deal with all the drywall mud and everything else that gets down in there. Just helps, again, the operation of the door, helps keeps it nice and clean. But beyond that, again, this is the Western Window Systems. We utilize this product for this application because of the incredible view that they have off this back edge of this house. As you can see, the amazing view of the lake. With a system like this, where normally you would have a patio door and maybe a couple windows, by removing the patio door and the couple of windows and opening this entire wall up, it was a minimal upgrade to go to a system like this, and now you can open up the entire wall when you're having parties, get that real indoor-outdoor feel. Again, it's from Western Window Systems. The reason that it could be affordable is because it is in something called the volume program from Western. They have 5 standard sizes. Everything's 8 foot tall. You have a 9 foot, 12 foot, 15 foot, 16 foot, and 20 foot wide unit, which is what this one is. That's coming at about half the price of what you normally pay for a system like this. It's coming in about 40% less than anything else that's on the market and making it extremely affordable for just about everybody to be able to put it in your home. Thanks.